Joseph Downey, Esports News Network. I'm joined here with Elamite on Day 3, Championship Sunday of HCS Kickoff Year 2. So, Elamite, you guys are going up first against Native Gaming White. Is this the team you expected to see here when you got to this point in the tournament?
Definitely not. I think they've been on a pretty miraculous run here, especially through lower bracket. I know they had a little bit of, or they didn't have the best online performances heading into the tournament, so maybe a lot of teams kind of like overlooked them. It's also the highest placings for not only one, but now 2 international players within the HCS as well. So, yeah, I mean, big props to them. Phenomenal group of guys. We had Tapping Buns on our roster last year. Really good friends with the rest of them as well and known them for years. So, didn't expect it, but well-deserved by them.
Very cool. Okay. Really appreciate you coming and taking the time to join us. We're hoping to see you again after this at some point. In terms of that, you would have to go against either Optic or FaZe following this round. Do you have a preference on which team you would see first if you want to make it to Grand Finals as kind of a warm-up for the other team?
No, not really. When you get to this level, it's definitely like a bloodbath in these games. The level of talent among these rosters is, absolutely incredible. You got to beat the best to be the best. So it doesn't matter who comes first. We set our eyes on first place. That's what these guys are used to and accustomed to. They've been in the grand finals every event of last season. Of course, this season, the competition constantly increases. The meta of the game changes. There's new additions, maps, game types, things like that. So it's constantly learning, adapting, and trying to improve.
And working in one new player to an experienced roster, would you say that that's easier to work one person in, or to start from scratch with these rosters that kind of kept one player around and then added new ones from different places?
It's definitely tough to say. I think generally that would be the more, adopted practice or comfortable. But at the same time, sometimes a new team can click really well if the chemistry is there. Sometimes there's a little bit more it takes a little bit more time to get comfortable. I think that's the situation with Native White. But if you put, 4 of the best players in the game on a roster, you're definitely going to find some success most often.
Yeah, definitely. So you talk about those rosters that come together, surprise you, come out with something new. Are there any teams here that are coming out in year 2 looking different that have really surprised you at this point?
I think Native White is definitely the major storyline. There's a lot of really solid teams. G1 had a pretty good performance, but fell to the Native White roster, which I think was a surprise to most people. Rebellion had a great showing this event, and Epic kind of lower bracket run as well. So definitely like on the positive side, most surprised by Native White. They deserve all the credit they're getting right now.
And what can we expect from Space Station in year 2 of the HCS?
From us, we obviously, like I said, we set our sights on first. It's definitely no easy task, and it's almost like an any given Sunday type situation. There's a lot of players that are out for blood and looking to make statements this year, especially in the likes of FaZe. You can't overlook former World Championship team Optic. So, from us, we're going to concentrate, competitively and make sure we're performing at the highest level we can. And then as an organization as well, we always want to show up and give the fans something good here, make sure we have great things at the booth and for everyone to participate in. Merchandise is S tier if you haven't seen it already. And make sure you check out the new SSG skin coming out March 7th.
All right, awesome, thank you. So you talk about all those fans. There's tons of them here. You guys have the crowd in mass. What do you want to say to everybody who showed up for you guys this weekend?
Thank you guys so much for the support. It's epic. It wouldn't be like this without them. It definitely gives you something added to play for and to show up for and to win for. So, the fan support, it's always been incredible here for SSG, and now we've got a roster kind of that matches the standards of the organization. We definitely play for championships. So, big thank you to the fans. Hopefully catch you all at the next event as well, and make sure you guys check out the booth. We got tons of free stuff to give away, as well as the raffles and controllers and everything else. So, just thank you, really, just big thank you.
All right, good luck in lower bracket semis, hopefully lower bracket finals, grand finals, anything you can make it to. Good luck, man.
Great, thank you.